I am curious about this one. This one down here looks real spookums. The Trail of Ayash. Gives me a little bit of like The Ritual vibes, which is a movie that I just adore. Even if I always am slightly unsure of what it's called. I think it's The Ritual. It's not The Forest, right? I like a lot of movies where bad things happen in the woods. Caliber. The Ritual. The Witch. I keep thinking that the game's gonna load and then I should stop talking, but then I guess I should just think of more movies. But that was the theme. We did a movie recommendations podcast towards the beginning of the current run of our current podcast, and there was a series of recommendations I was making that kept turning out to just be another movie about bad stuff happening to people in the woods. Hey, here we go. This game does not represent the final version, cause that's the whole premise of this demo event. Click. Winters were long, so the Inuit had to live with ice and deep snow most of the year. That's... Loading screen's not moving. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. It's always a little worrying when the apparent animation for the loading screen just stops altogether. Hello, press H to see the tutorial. Whoa! Oh, this is like an open world crafting game, isn't it? Okay. Things are not looking good. Like at all. So we have like a Native American survival game, more or less. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so spacebar is not jump, it's just roll. Let's see. Quick attack is left. Shift left is heavy attack. Shift left. Control left is thrust attack. But I can't do that with this weapon, I guess. Alt left is special attack. Jump plus left is air attack. How do I jump though? Because spacebar is roll. I don't know. I guess, okay, so right click is blocking. I was gonna say, like, you didn't want to map any of those actions to right click? Magic spells? Okay. Whenever a game happens like this, I'm always a little curious about the background of the developers. Oop. Wasn't it C was crouch? Nope. Shit. I think I can't crouch because I'm in punch mode. Okay, R leaves punch mode. Yeah, control is crouch, C is not crouch. Yeah, there's always the question of like, is this coming from an informed place? Where the people that make the game have the background for it to fit? I guess I'm supposed to get information back there. Or is this an outsider? It's kind of the difference between like getting appropriatey versus being like informed and authentic and sincere. This guy's still alive.
Are you one of those savages? What are you doing here? The invading tribe from the north still might be here. These lands are lost. You can find nothing but death here. My bones are crushed. I don't know how much time I got left. Who are you? Forget looking for better life here. They scorched fields and forests, massacred the best of our braves. Can you do a dying man a favor? I think I've lost a bow that my father gave me.
I will look for it.
Thank you, warrior. Take these healing potions and grab the weapons from my dead friend.
Please loot my friend's corpse is interesting opening dialogue. The first time I picked the I am Ayash option, I didn't know if he was going to say it or not. But also there was a bit of a mad scramble of, oh god, how do I pick dialogue? Mouse wheel, click, 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 no, WASD, E, F, no? You press the numbers, you just press them directly. I think I already looted his friend when I came in here, but just didn't realize that that was a person to talk to at first. He wants me to find his bow, so he can die with it, I think. His father's bow. I think he said, "A dying men." A little weird. The subtitle said it. So the voice actor was just like, I guess I'll say what the subtitle says. But I don't know if... that seems like it wouldn't be intentional. I think the implication... Oh, shift space is jump. Okay. A shift space... dive attack. Oh, I have to be in combat mode. Oh. Air attack. It's like an attack on the ground, but in the air. Maybe it's more of a downward attack with a weapon. Krima's bow. Okay, the music got really scary there. Is shift run? I think so. It's a pretty strong starting atmosphere for the it's weird you can't roll under that. You can often roll in places you can crouch in games. It would just be faster. Is that guy standing up while holding a gun while being on fire? That's fucking hardcore as far as corpses go. I imagine that may not be intended. I don't know. He looks like he's just standing straight up and he's somehow holding what looks like a rifle. Or maybe it's a walking I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, look at this forest though. It's a pretty effective visual. Trying to talk to him. E, there's no E. Oh, there it is.
You are back with the bow. Thank you, stranger. Take this. You'll need it if you want to leave this forsaken land. Before you leave, heed my advice. Move to the north. You'll find a burned camp filled with survivors. Get on the boats and get out of here.
He knows where all the survivors are. There's a guy between me and there. He might be hostile. Let's, I'll get right up to them, and then I'll press F5 to save. In case I immediately get obliterated. But it's demo, so I might get a pop-up that says, there's no saving is not supported in this demo. Okay, there we go. We saved. Are you hostile? You're looking pretty hostile. Oh my god. That's definitely a pretty hostile look. It's a lot to take in. Friend or foe? Foe. That's a strong foe vibe I'm getting right now. Ow. Pew pew. Alright, let's I should have definitely equipped a weapon. Okay, that's where you do it. Weapon. Nope. Bow. Weapon. Am I being killed right now? I heard attack noises. Draw weapon. Uh-oh. Ooh, legendary tomahawk. Oh, I didn't equip that weapon a minute ago. How do I attack? This is harder than I expected. Oh, none of my buttons seem to be working. Pressing F does not light a torch. What? What was that? Oh, there we go. I think I entered spellcasting mode, which apparently I already have spells. So I did a explosion, apparently. Ow! Oh, now I can just destroy this guy. I could just smack him to do 52 damage while he, let's do the torch now? No? I can't light torch now? Apparently I could just smack him while his shield was up and I could just destroy him. Gah! Spell number 1. Spell number 2? Jeez! You really buried the lead on what your capabilities are. You're like, go get a tomahawk. That'll get him. Uh-oh. Early access well, not even early access. This game's not available at all, except for this demo, which is gone by the time you're watching this. Having some interact with environment question. Alright, there we go. Lots of non-standard controls that you kind of have to guess your way through. Oh. Okay, so a lot of it's you gotta find the floating prompt thing. But it's not working. Oh, and I'm pressing R. Whoops. That's my fault. There we go. You can use your animus powers by pressing V. It seemed like I was using them by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the corner said. Wow, that guy went out hard. What, did they set up a bunch of spears and then drop them on him? Like, how'd they do that? An inventive death? That guy's legs are up. Some of these bodies are a lot to take in. Are you alive? You're alive. Oh, no? Yes? No? He almost looked like somebody that'd give you, like, dying words, but no, pretty sure that's through his heart. Oh, hi. Ha! Oh, why did it go all the way over there? I guess you have to aim this better. Ha! Ow. This is my spellcasting stance. You puff out your chest and then you're in spellcasting mode. Ka! Oh, he didn't even get stunned. Not even stunned. Okay. Screw me, apparently. Alright, back to hitting him through his shield. I locked on accident earlier, but I'm not sure how I did that. I do so much damage through his shield! Alright, does one of my spells heal me? Really use that about now. 4 seems to do the explodey. Ooh, 5 just shoots a fireball? It looks like I heal over time. Might be a demo thing. We can keep going. If anyone in— oh, look at that guy's costume. Really bright colors. Like it took me a second to register what I was looking at. Yeah, because I recognize the patterns now and stuff. But at first glance, it kind of looks like a suit. So he looks like he's going, because he's got the stripe, the paint across his face. At first glance, until you see the finer details and you realize what you're looking at, I'm like, is he wearing a red suit with a green undershirt? And he's got like, he's got like a mask on for a masquerade ball. Like I was really, my first glance was really far off on what I was actually looking at. What's up? Oh no, 2 of them, but I have fireballs, so... Oh, fireballs are much less effective than axe. My superior Dark Souls gameplay is too much for you. You'll never keep up with this. Oh, my stamina's out. Shit. I didn't realize I had a stamina meter. Ah. Oh god, my stamina's completely gone, isn't it? Ow. Ha 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 ha. Got him. I'm out of stamina, but I'm out of fireballs. I'm out of fireballs. Yaha! No. I'm having troubles with the controls. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Forgot which number was which, apparently. It's not working. Where's my... I don't know. I couldn't find my fireballs again. Smack. Got him. We're almost there. We can do it. So I'm not even local. I chose a real bad place and time today. Like, holy shit. Okay, so like, were these all ritual murders? Like, this is... It's so specific how they're all facing one direction while being impaled on a spear. Like an altar. Like, that's not just... There was a bunch of scattered bodies until now, but those ones are just really specific. Could not be, it could not be any kind of like ritual thing, and much more like a intimidation move, like a very overt visual. I think of like, I think about like the scattered corpses in the first episode of Game of Thrones, where they're in a pattern, which somehow makes it worse. It's so deliberate. Old chef. So how you doing? You're not gonna go to the safe place, but you're also not murdered, so...
Stop! Are you one of ours? You are not one of those madmen that invaded our lands.
I am the enemy? I'm one of ours.
I see you are not one of them. We all are trying to get the hell out of these godforsaken lands. I sent one of my tribals to look for driftwood. The problem is that he's not coming back. I'm afraid that raiders might have done him some harm. The quicker we can get all of our tribesmen and resources into the canoes, the better.
Alright, I'll search for your tribesmen.
Good. I sent him west of our village, or of what's left of it. We haven't heard anything about him since then. Also, please speak with our village merchant. He is the last person who spoke with Imnak.
Get the hell out of here. Sounds really authentic. What was it? Ah, shit. I had two things that came to mind from that line. Where I was like, But then I immediately forgot the other one. How do I pull out my bow? Oh, I immediately pressed the right button. It's T. But I probably don't have any arrows. Yes, these go here. So no right click, left click, just left click. Ooh, but right click afterwards gives you a bit of a zoom in. Hopefully it stays accurate, because it's like it's a zoom in that's kind of a perspective change. It makes me a little worried. Just worried that maybe the reticle won't line up anymore. But hard to say. Oh yeah, madmen. He said, get the hell out of here and madmen. I'm like, Eyebrow raising points of dialogue a little bit. There's a level up system, evidently. The environment design's pretty effective. There's, yep, and we made it to the town. We did it. Travel man. Huh.
What are you doing here? We are about to leave. You come from the depths of the forest. Did you see my brother?
Yes, I met him close to the cave. But he was bleeding out. I couldn't do anything for him.
He died a warrior's death. I couldn't be more proud of him. Are you ready?
Mainland 300 or quit. Kinda thought I might close the game or something, I wasn't sure. Mainland 300. Maybe you had to build up 300 of the currency that I was picking up along the way. So that one, I don't think I was doing it before, but that time it spoke the line that I pressed in the bottom, and it had more text than the option I picked. In sort of Mass Effect sort of system where it expands. But it wasn't voiced. Maybe it'll be voiced later, or maybe not. But it definitely came and went too fast to... I didn't even register at first that it was saying something new. I try using a bow on this guy. How many arrows do I have? Maybe infinite for now? He doesn't even register that I'm hitting him with arrows. He's just that armored, apparently. These guys are coming at me with that guy's got a bow, though. Ow. Oh, I'm out of arrows, I think. I guess I got my answer. Spell casting? Nope. 5 is... what? I thought 5 was a spell. Now 5 is my axe. I'm continually not sure what the numbers do. They keep not quite doing the same thing they did last time somehow. So I'm probably misinterpreting something, but I can't figure it out. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh no, my tactics are turned against me. What will I do? Aha! Got him. Hey guys, this Let's Try and the ones around it were recorded during the Steam Game Festival that ran from February 3rd to February 9th, during which a bunch of indie games had publicly available limited time demos. So if I seem a little bit like I'm in a hurry and these videos are a little short, it's because I'm trying to cover as many games as I can in only a few days. But hey, and if by the time you get these videos out, the demos might not be available anymore, but if you like what you see, you can go to click the link in the description and go to the store page for each game, and you can add it to your wish list and you'll be notified when it comes out.